Kiss, Bang, Bang. That's the name of the story. That's the title of the book. It is by Ashley and Jaquavis. Great. That's all I can say with this book. Downside, it took me a minute to roll with it. Once you got into it, you're like, whoa. Two people who make some decisions that they shouldn't be making. What I really like about this book is they take the emphasis off of names. Like the main character of or the two main characters of this book is Six and Free. And I'm pretty sure that either that's not their government name or they just came up with nicknames, but they really take the emphasis off of their names. But Six and Free are two people who used to have a lavish lifestyle, but Free ended up going to prison, so they ended up losing everything, and then on top of that, they had debt. Now, Free knows that Six is high maintenance, but like their love like surpasses everything. And Free ends up making some really bad decisions, and you end up also meeting this guy named Britton. How they meet also affects the end of this book. But you also end up meeting this guy named Britton, and he ends up requesting Six's father's help, but Six's father ends up requesting that Free do it because he knows that Free needs the money. Now, once Free like messes up, like he has his heart set on revenge against Britton. And if you don't know Britton by now, Britton is a cool, calm, collected leader of. This man was just so cool and calm. He knew all the tricks in the book and knew how to get rid of them. Free ends up coming up with the stupidest idea, which I thought was just completely dumb, but he did it anyway, is trying to get a woman close to Britton so that he can find out how to get rid of Britton, basically. And when I mean get rid of, I mean put him 6 feet under. But Britton ends up falling for Six, not the girl that he put in to motion to get Britton. But he ends up falling for Six. And like Six already has her mind, her heart set on Free. Like Free is her man. When I say these two are Bonnie and Clyde, they are Bonnie and Clyde. Like they ride together, they die together. Like they do what it is. Now when Free says Free should have known it was coming though. Like Free ends up putting his girl into harm's way and making her. He ends up giving Britton what he wants, but like making sure that Six knows this is just a job. You know, this is just something that I need you to do so that we can get the information to get rid of him. Now, Free should have known that jealousy was going to come. And when he does the unthinkable, I think he started this whole ticking time bomb. He does the unthinkable, and then Six ends up just staying with Britton. Like, she's just like, screw this. I don't even want to do this anymore. Come on, Britton, let's go. That's what she does. Like, she ends up doing it. Now, throughout it all, you can tell that these two really love each other. And it takes something traumatic to happen in order for Six to know this is my man. But Britton is just all mad about it. Well, he's not mad and upset about it, but he lets her go with Free. And I think that was a real G move. Like, he didn't want that problem anymore. But when Six and Free get back on their feet, it just doesn't end. And this is one of the books that the ending made so much sense, and I was just crying. Like, there was a tear that came down my eye when I read Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Bang. Towards the end of this, the ending makes so much sense to Six and Free's relationship. When I first read that, I was like, what is she doing? Why did she do that? But read between the lines, and you can see why she did what she did. Six and Free, when they get like away from that lifestyle, like you think that everything is gonna be okay. Like they go further down into the future, and like Six owns like a boutique and, you know, Free. Also the title. The title makes sense towards the end of the book. Like, you get why it's called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. You know, but it's, when I say that was a really good read, that was a fantastic read. Like, that was like, you see like the emotions. Like, these two people, they still love each other, but like things get in the way and they're not fully able to freely love each other. Like, if it's not revenge, it's caring about someone else. If it's not one thing, it's freaking another. So this book was really, really good. It was, and towards the end, you get why it's called that. And these two authors just never cease to amaze me. But this book is called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang by Ashley Jaquavis. Go out, go read it, and tell me what you think.